All right, welcome to the Expresso Kitchen this morning. Well, with the temperatures heating up a little bit, we can ditch those heavier meals and turn our attention to the lighter side of cooking. Chef Moira joining us back in the kitchen, sharing some of her favorite mezze recipes. Chef Moira, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Look at all of this.
Yes, as we've called me the twisted chef, I must tell you that eating light for summer doesn't have to be boring. You don't have to eat salads just to lose weight. So this is about entertaining with your friends and still using lovely products you find in your cupboard to make an array of dips.
All right, what are we starting with?
We're going to start with Moroccan hummus. Okay. It's a butternut, and we'll just get straight into it. I'm going to put the KOO chickpeas in. Now, chickpeas is obviously the base for all hummus dishes.
That's it.
And then I want to add in... Thank you. And then I want to add in some butternut, and we just roast it in the oven just with a little bit of oil and salt. And we add in some olive oil, gooi it all in, and
you... it all together.
Yeah. And then tahini, that's like a nut paste.
Okay.
That's found in all hummus dishes. Here we go.
I must say, there's nothing like a nice cold hummus on a hot day, to really chill you out, but also to fill you up because it's quite filling.
That's right. And then I'm also putting in some harissa paste. That just brings in all the flavours of the Moroccan, and it's all cooked already, so you don't have to worry about any raw spices.
I love the harissa. It's such a unique kind of flavour.
Wonderful.
As well, eh?
It's really, really wonderful. And then we're adding in some lovely coriander and some fresh mint.
All right.
And squeeze of lemon.
Okay.
Just to bring in some acid into it. And
fresh
ingredients. And then just some honey to balance out all the flavours.
Perfect.
And as you can see, all healthy ingredients. Nothing that's going to break the calorie count. All right, and we're going to put it in and you just pulse it.
Just make it nice and smooth. Look at that. Like you're saying, the temperatures are heating up. Summer is here, and we are making the most delicious light recipe this morning. Chef Moira sharing her favorite mezze recipes.
All right, and then let's move on to the next one. This is an asparagus, pear, and mint.
Oh, nice.
It's very light and refreshing for summer, and it goes really well with all the other flavours. I think maybe you should do this one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll handle the heavy machinery.
So what we've got in here is some asparagus. We've just blanched it in some boiling water just to soften it, and it brings out a lot of green flavours, and asparagus is really good for you.
Oh, so just start blending this guy?
Yeah, you can start blending that.
Right,
I'll pour a little bit of oil in for you. Now we'll just add in all our ingredients. I do this because with asparagus, it's got that light film on the outside, like a skin. So you want to just mash it up before you add everything in.
All right.
Okay, we add in some cream cheese. I'm going to add in everything, and then you're going to blend all at once. So that's how quick it is. I like quick and easy things. So we added in some mint, some cream cheese. You've got the asparagus. I'm adding in some spring onion.
All right.
And then I'm adding in some KOO pears.
Ooh, that looks nice.
And if you didn't want to use pears, you could use peas.
All right.
And they both work beautifully.
But I think the pear is going to be a nice sweetness to it as well.
It brings in a lovely sweetness, especially with the mint.
Yes.
So I'm going to add in the whole tin. I'm just going to add in 3.
I'll eat the rest, don't worry.
All right. And then we're going to add in, again, some honey. Now, if you're watching your calories, leave out the honey. There's enough sweetness in the pears.
Yes.
All right. So there we go.
Get mushing right here.
And you just mush it all together.
Let's mush it. So I'm not too familiar with this kind of machine, so tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Fantastic, right.
And then we'll just plate up. So
you're going to start with our Moroccan hummus.
If you can smell all the aromas coming through the harissa.
Look at the colour of that,
the colour. And you don't have to go out and buy all of them ready-made. Why not make it yourself? It was so quick and easy for us.
All right.
All right, and then this one...
expertly mushed.
Oh, well done.
All right.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Complete different kind of topping for our pita bread, but just as delicious as well.
Maybe a little bit of spring onion.
Look at that.
And there we go.
2 very, very quick and easy dips, perfect for summer. If you want to get your hands on the recipe, very, very easy. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. Those SMSs do cost R1.50, but if you want to see once again how we made both of these, here's your chance.
For the Moroccan roasted butternut hummus, blend together the KOO chickpeas, butternut, lemon juice, harissa paste, mint coriander, honey, tahini, olive oil and seasoning. For the asparagus, pear and mint pate, blend KOO pears, asparagus, mint, spring onions, cream cheese, honey, olive oil and seasoning. Refrigerate until chilled. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And that keyword once again, SMS KOO to 33728 to get your hands on the recipe. Right now, we have 2 more to share with you. Chef Moira, what's the next 2?
And the next one is a very quick one. We're going to use our grated KOO beetroot.
Okay.
And what you'll see on the stove, what I've already done is I've reduced some balsamic vinegar. You add in balsamic vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce. If you don't have soy sauce, use beef stock, and then lots of black pepper.
Okay.
And then we just bring it up to the boil and you reduce it till half, and now you can see it's nice and syrupy.
Look at
And then
that.
we're just going to put in our beetroot.
So
and
a whole
the sweetness
kind
with the acidity, you know, the sweetness from the beetroot,
Yes.
and that is just lovely. I think let's just use a fork.
Help hom so bietjie.
Yeah. And then you're just going to mix it in.
All right.
And that
Give
is
it a nice
that is a beetroot relish. I call it the
Wow.
beetroot relish. The pepper in there just goes so well with the beetroot, and the balsamic and the pepper. It just brings out all the flavours.
Is that finished? Just
That's
like that?
finished. So then if you want to move over to your pan,
All right. Should we just swap these
should we
2
just
around?
swap them?
There we
All
go.
right, you're going to add your butter to that.
All right.
And this one is called rough bean and garlic pate.
Yeah. All right. It's coming up.
It's coming on.
Heat is coming. All
We
right.
can add the garlic in so long. And the reason why we're doing this is so that the garlic cooks. There's nothing worse than tasting raw garlic. We're going to add in the mixed beans. This has got all the different beans in there already, kidney beans, chickpeas,
Yes.
and the little butter beans.
All right.
Okay? And then this one is your butter beans and a curry sauce. This just adds extra flavour.
Okay.
All right. So let's just...
Beautiful.
All right. So what you want to do is just bring this up to the heat.
Look at that, just to make sure it's all mixed together nicely. If you want to get your hands on the recipe for these 2 mezze meals, all you need to do is SMS the keyword lunch to 33728. That's lunch to 33728, and we'll send everything you need to know straight to your phone.
That looks great. So all I want you to do is now mash it a little bit, because this is a really rough and tough mezze.
We need some muscle here.
Yeah.
All right.
You can either use a fork, you can put it into a blender, but I like it rough because you've got a lot of different textures going on. You don't
Yes.
want to serve the same purity food all the time. You know,
That's it.
you want to actually have some texture.
All right.
So you're doing a great job there.
I'm trying
See,
my
and
best.
that's why I gave you the job. It's more
I'm trying
muscle.
my best. All right. I think that should
That's perfect.
kind of do it.
So you don't need to cool it down. What we're going to actually do is add in some pepper juice or some pickled peppers.
All right.
For colour and for extra flavour, some spring onion. And the reason why I'm adding this separate is because I want it to be, you know, the colour to shine out.
Yes.
I'm adding in some chopped parsley.
Right.
You could add in coriander if you wanted to. You could add in any herb. And this is just a little bit of green pepper finely diced.
All right.
All right, and then we add in some oil because it is a pate.
Perfect.
And then some fresh lemon. Oops.
And look at that. I love how it just came together at the end of it, eh?
It's wonderful. And then never forgetting some black pepper. Oh, that's wonderful. I like things with lots of flavour. And then a lovely pinch of salt. And that's it. We can plate up.
We can plate up. All right. Well, let me just give this one a final mix, and then you can go ahead. It's all yours, madame. It's all
Thank you
yours.
very
So
much.
that keyword for these 2 mezze dishes, all you need to do is SMS the keyword lunch to 33728. That's lunch to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know straight to your phone. But here's one last look at how we made it.
For the balsamic and black pepper beetroot relish, boil together the vinegar, sugar, pepper and soya sauce. Stir in the drained KOO grated beetroot. For the mezze rough bean and garlic pate, cook KOO butter beans, KOO mixed beans, butter, garlic and chili for 2 minutes. Mash with a fork, then add olive oil, lemon juice, pepper juice, coriander, spring onions and seasoning. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword lunch to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. If you want to get your hands on these recipes, firstly on this side we have our Moroccan hummus and our asparagus, mint and pear dip. You need to SMS the keyword KOO to 33728. And then for our beetroot relish and our beautiful bean dip, SMS the keyword lunch to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. And before you know it, you could be spoiling your friends and family on those hot temperatures, those hot summer days. Moira, thank you so much for sharing your recipes with us.
Pleasure, and I hope they'll enjoy eating more for less, should I say?
Eating more for
I
less.
call it debit and credit eating.
Debit and credit eating, I love it. Share your recipes with us as well by emailing them to food@expressoshow.com, especially if you have some interesting recipes using canned food products with us. We would love to know and hear from you. Check it out, food@expressoshow.com.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.